Oh my gosh, guys, there has never been a better time to summon heroes in Gemstone Legends because look at the 3 heroes that they've just given you a 10 times chance to get at the altar. Wow, we have got to talk about this. If you're a newer player or you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet, use the link in the description of this video because this is probably the best time ever to summon for some of the best heroes in the game. Just make sure to use the link because you get some free things, including an epic hero named Moralia and a bunch of gold and gems and potions and things like that. So better than downloading it in the App Store. But look at this. If you already have the game downloaded, you were met with this little announcement that they just put 3 of the best heroes in the altar, and they understand what they're doing. They're giving us a 10 times chance to get them as well. So let's jump on over and take a look at who these heroes are. First is Aurora, and I was delighted to get Aurora recently because she was like the #1 hero I was going after. And as you can see with the base stats here, she's got 6,112 HP with, and by the way, the attack doesn't really matter here, but it's 592, and the defense is like pretty good at 578. Her speed is 205, which is good, and the mana gain at 22. But what really makes her special, of course, is her ability. The first ability here is Protective Bubble. Grants protective shield based on 25% of target's max HP to all allies for 4 turns, and grants increased attack to all allies for 4 turns. So not only does this make them stick around longer, but it makes the whole team better as far as attack goes. Under the Hat, if below 40% HP, adds increased defense to her special ability, and if below 20% HP, adds Fortify to her special ability and immune to curse. This makes her incredibly difficult to beat. She's also resistance leader everywhere, increases the resistance of all allies by 40% in all game modes, but you're probably not going to make her a leader. There's other better leader abilities. Now, she actually pairs perfectly with Nefer, who we're going to talk about in just a moment here, but let's cover Arthur. I also have Arthur. He's got 6,338 HP, which is very good. The attack is very high at 654, which of course you can continue to increase by putting attack equipment on him. And the defense is alright at 593. Speed 199, that's okay. Mana gain 17 is actually kind of low. If you fill him up with mana equipment, you can get him up to 20, which means it's going to take 5 tiles to set his ability off. So his abilities are Excalibur Strike, deals damage to a single enemy, 318% attack, ignores 20% defense. I love to see that ability on heroes that are snipers like this and attacking big, because getting past the defense is one of the best ways to deal a lot of damage. Royal Blood deals 35% more damage if his attack is 30% higher than target enemy's attack, 30% less damage taken if below 50 mana, immune to stun, silence, sleep, and freeze if there's a living Guinevere on his team. So you can, go get your Guinevere, and that's something that pretty much everybody can do if you're playing actively. And then pair it with this and get the bonus. Crit rate leader everywhere, increases the crit rate of all allies by 20% in all game modes. And then lastly, we have Nefer, whose stats are 6,345 HP, very good. Attack here doesn't matter like so much, but it's 607, defense 599. The speed is good at 205 and mana gain at 20. You don't ever need to put mana equipment on this hero. There's no benefit to that. Mother's Love is the special and grants Soul Link to an ally and herself for 3 turns and restores 30% HP to an ally and herself. Removes 3 negative statuses from an ally. And that is a really annoying special to try and deal with. When you're on offense fighting against that, it can often undo everything that you've already been working on and make it just that much harder to take out an enemy that you're trying to take out. Vice versa if you use her on offense. But Aurora goes really well with Nefer because Aurora's constantly making the entire team harder to beat. So when Nefer jumps in and joins, well, together those two are keeping your attackers alive, the ones that are really dealing the damage or putting statuses on opponents. Mother's Protection is the passive, grants recovery to all allies for 3 turns when an ally is killed. Once per battle, resurrects an ally with 1 HP and uses her special ability and immune to silence. And as you can probably tell, whenever she's resurrecting heroes and Aurora's healing them up, basically with that special she's got there, it's the protective shield. It's not really healing, but something like that. It can make it very, very hard for the opponent. HP Leader Everywhere increases the HP of all allies by 38% in all game modes. So guys, wow, I can't believe they've done this. I don't know if you noticed, but the 10x chance to summon these is higher than you normally get whenever they have featured heroes in the altar. So if you've felt like you've needed to improve your roster at all, now's the time to do it. I've got 5 gold scrolls here. Not enough. Wish I had more. I'm going to have to think really hard about this. I may just need to go get some more for this particular event, but let's use the 5 I have here and see what I can get out of it. Hopefully something. 5 is not a great chance though, so I don't have my expectations up, but and okay, all 3-star heroes. But go ahead and summon. Let me know what you get in the comments. If you get your dream hero, I want to know. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.